Hi guys, and welcome back to another DrAce video, and today we're going to be playing MotoGP 22, and it's time for another Season 9 2009 game mode. And I gotta say, once more, as always, I absolutely love this game mode, and today we're in Sachsenring with Valentino Rossi, and we need to finish in first place, fending off against Jorge Lorenzo and pass Casey Stoner before the first lap of the challenge. So we need to get Stoner done right now. So going into the left-hander for turn 7, we get the good amount of speed here, and we might get the change of direction up on the left-hand side, up on the inside already in case Stoner. A little bit of contact, but rubbing is of course racing as we move up in the inside position, and we now take over at the front. So that particular challenge is done, and now it's time just to fend off Lorenzo, and I don't know when or if he's going to bring on the attack, but we'll soon see as we make a mistake into the right-hander with the Yamaha. So first mistake already, that's not a good sign for us. To the left hand side for the Saxon curve for turn 12. After the waterfall section, of course, we have now got a half-second advantage ahead of Casey Stoner in second position, and Jorge Lorenzo is still yet to show a front wheel on the Aussie, so we'll see what happens within the next 3 laps. But so far, so good. Breaking into turn 1, this is where we'll gain a lot of time against the AI. Yes, the AI is on 120% difficulty, but still, they cannot break or outbreak the Doctor going in to turn 1. Of course, that's a double Doctor for you, ladies and gentlemen. Dr. Ace and the Valentino Rossi himself, the Doctor, of course. But to the left-hand side now for turn 5, as we go really tight to the apex and bring it even tighter than for turn 6, and then just a little bit wide, then bring it in even tighter for turn 7. Of course, super tight, but not touching the rumble strip there, because the rumble strip there, it can be quite lethal. And getting on the left-hand side with that much lean angle, it's not a good combination, but we are really bringing in the lap times now. 1 minute 29, of course, was the lap time with the autopilot included. It's certainly going to be a lot better in that, but I don't know what it's going to be exactly. And another mistake coming out of the waterfall section. That's rather rare for me. I don't tend to make that mistake often, but unfortunately just made it twice there in a row. So metaphorical slap on the wrist for the Dr. Ace, please, because that's not great. As we go in the left-hand side for the Queckenberg for the second time of asking for their final corner. We're now going to cross the line, and it is going to be a 1:26.54. So not a bad lap time. I would like to improve that, possibly into the 1:19s, but for the time being, I'm fine with it as it is. So on the right-hand side, we're up by a 10th, or we were up by a 10th, just ever so briefly. But I think going into the left-hand side, we have made a small error going into turn 2, but now into Omega for turn 3, really tight to the apex, looking a little bit off kilter here today, to be honest with you. A bit like my voice as well. Asthma and hay fever is killing me this week, so I am struggling a little bit, so I apologise if you can tell. But for now, I guess that doesn't really change the fact that I've made a couple of mistakes into the waterfall section, so let's see if we can improve that for the next time. But into turn 8 for the left-hander, and of course another left-hander rapidly approaching here for the left-hand side for turn 9, turn 10, and then of course the right-hand side of the tyre for the first time in a long time. A little bit of a wheelie there, it could be another mistake. Looks to be that we've got it sorted somewhat. I felt like I did it a lot better with Max Biaggi a couple of days ago in the video I replicated his last ever Grand Prix win, and of course that coming right here within the Sachsenring. So definitely check that video out if you haven't already. It was certainly an interesting one, starting in the back in the grid, using power setting 1 only, and beating all the other riders to the finish. It was a very entertaining race, if I do say so myself. But now firm on the brakes for the first corner, and this of course being the final time we'll be tackling Sachsenring here today. Of course, Valentino Rossi was supposed to be fending off against Jorge Lorenzo, but a 1.8 second lead to the Spaniard behind is not really fending off. I guess it's just keeping him an arm's length and a little bit more. So really easy job in this one. But I've got to say, over the years, I've had a love-hate relationship with this German GP, and I used to really not enjoy it. And then I kind of liked it, and then I didn't enjoy it. But now I am on the vein that I love this circuit, and it seems odd to say because I've always been really critical of this circuit, but I'm really enjoying the Sachsenring recently, and I guess you're going to see a few more videos very soon in the Sachsenring, because we do have a lot more to get through for the Season 9 2009 game mode. So on to the right-hand side for the final time of asking for turn 11. Oh, just touching the rumble strip there and giving us a bit of a wheelie coming out of the waterfall section. Oh, that was a little bit of a scary moment for Valentino on board his Fiat Yamaha, but not to worry. 1.6 seconds is still clear from Jorge Lorenzo, so we'll now go into the Queckenberg for the final time of asking you today's video, and we will be victorious with the Doctor, with Valentino Rossi. Across the line, Rossi wins. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, let me know in the comments section down below. And of course, if you want to see more like this, be sure to subscribe and hit the like button as well. But upon that note guys, thanks for watching, and ciao for now.
Oh hi, didn't quite see you there. Good to see you're still here. If this video didn't quite set your appetite, then why not watch some more DrAce content by clicking the video shown on screen now. Furthermore, if you would like to follow me on social media, you can do so now with the links down in the description. Consider subscribing so you don't miss a single DrAce video.